Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm Leviathan DK, and tonight another night of Poxnora. Once again, we are playing Minotaurs as a UD meta deck, so let's jump right into queue. Now, I will be streaming tomorrow, but I won't be streaming Saturday, Sunday. I have things to do in real life, so alas, no Poxnora stream. The Fun Day Monday video has been updated to has been uploaded to YouTube, and the list with YouTube videos has of course been updated, so it got added to that list, so you can always go find it. And my door is making fuss. Maybe there's a cat that wants to get into this room. BRB. No cat. Oh well. So we're just waiting. So again, Minotaurs, just practicing the deck so I get some feeling with it. Finally, let's see who we get. Shrine Master. So we have a pretty interesting reveal. We have the Render, the Thunderhoof, the Sentry. I think I'm gonna do this one. See, 3 spaces. There we go, then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quick calculation, I think I can get it over here. So, let's save some AP. There's no reason to get the Portal Walker procced just yet. Okay, we got Retribution, Mindstorm, Price of Victory. We got some pretty interesting stuff going on. Corgi Ranger. Got a Serpent going, that's not bad. Swap. There we go. So we get over into the fun zone. Elusive Leap. Condor. Let's see, what can we do? Let's do a caller. There we go. Still has Elusive Leap. War Banner, okay. There we go, let's see. The Stoker. I don't get why he's doing this. Let's see. Physical. Let's just see, just a moment. One damage. Yeah, he's gonna do that, and then he's gonna do a pull. Not surprising. Damage, not bad. Okay, so he did a spell. Got a kill, got the battle leader buff. Not to worry. Oh, let's see how it goes. Probably dead. 6, 11. 15 from Loyal, War Banner, Battle. Wait, what? How the. Now 18. So it got one from. It got one from the normal one. It got one from War Banner, that's 10. Then it got another one from War Banner, that's 11. Then I got 2 from Loyalty and Battle Leader. Okay, so yeah. kill. But still, not easy. This one's gonna get 2 arrow. He got to build up too much. I think I need to learn how to play these guys early, because the power is in the early game. Woohoo! Come on, with the strike. Oh, I need some practice games with this deck. Arrows, yeah. I think I'm gonna swap back to my usual deck until I can get a handle on these Minotaurs, because right now I'm messing up too much with them. Straight back to this one. Also, one thing I really dislike about Minotaurs is that they have no range ability. Like, I have the Hunter in there, there's Grimlick, and there's a Harbinger for range, but it's not working for me. I like having range. In fact, if you can give me a range 9 unit, then you will never see me engage. So, of course, Protectorate factions are the best one, but a Harbinger with range 6 is fine. Also, the problem for me when I play the Minotaurs, I feel right now, is that, yeah, I see the mistakes, I see some of the mistakes that I do, but since it's a theme that's so different from any other, then when I look at, like, okay, that is the mistake, how can I get it better, how can I fix it, so I don't keep making the same mistake over and over, I got no idea. Like, I'm getting a feel of what units I should prioritize, but as any game, it's always nice if there's someone who's there who can say, this unit combo with this one should be your initial goal. But I cannot see that with the Minotaurs right now myself, so yeah. Now I need to take a deck out for a swing that I know how to use, so then we can always come back to the Minotaurs later tonight. There we go. Whoa! PSN player. I had hoped to face a PSN dude. Hey Phantom, not much. Going well with that at hospital. And yeah, switch a little bit away from the Minotaurs because right now I don't really have a handle at them at all. So I need to get in contact with Neff, see if he can help me out a little bit. So I can understand how to actually play the deck. Because I'm making mistakes left and right with them, I feel. I feel I'm making mistakes at least every third turn. So that's definitely something I need to get in contact with Neff about, because priorities when playing the Minotaurs, for me personally, the Portal Walker is high up on the list. But I need a secondary unit to follow with him, and that's like, okay, what should I do? And I got no idea for what to play alongside the Portal Walker for the early game. I don't feel Stoker is good at all, actually, so that's a big problem for me. He's been lurking a little bit. He lurked Monday and Monday and Tuesday. So he's around. Just not active in the writing. Okay, let's see who we got. Probably Shrine Master, since he wasn't in game. He should have been in queue since our game, so wouldn't be surprised. Come on, play with me. Play with me, buddy. Look at how close the SL is up here with the Iron Fist. They look so similar. Come on, Tyrek. Don't be like this. First he quits quickly after the initial game because he didn't want to play me. Don't be the guy that leaves and then comes back, or that's just gonna stall every single turn. Come on. Let's get the Enigma out. So this one looks like it's gonna be meh game, but we'll see. There we go. This time at least we got to deploy a unit together with him. or I got to deploy and he got to be there one full turn. Nope, not get kicked, it's just him that leaves. It's just him that leaves. A game! Yes, the game will kick you. If you are in the game and you play 3 turns, where the clock runs down and you haven't done anything, then you automatically get kicked by the in-game client. Tinkerer, not bad. I'm gonna do like this. Enigma first. Spell Swallower and Vitality Nora. Okay, that's a little bit interesting. I would have guessed he run it with the Magic Eater, but I guess he doesn't. There we go. Cheap one. It's very cool to play a construct deck. Vigorate Craft, Superior Tinkering. Probably playing the Enchanted Golem all the way. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Deploy the Portal Walker over here, because I can do a swap and then I can do a teleport. So from here, move this one over here, so I can swap it, and then next turn I can, so yeah, first swap over and then teleport up to the front. Kevin Bruce, hello! Let's beat 666 Sex Box. Construct deck is very rare that you face them, so let's see how it goes. Like, just playing this deck, it already right now feels a lot more. Oh, I was about to say, dude, it's summoned. But he does like that. Okay, no problem. So move over first, then we activate the swap ability. There we go. And we do a teleport up here, so we get the portal walker going. And now the next best thing for us to do is to get some range out, so that's also good. There we go. Damage to the war banner. We're gonna move up because there's no reason to do anything else. So if he wants to heal this unit, then he can use some of the abilities right now, and then we can kill it next turn. Right now Enigma HP is getting pretty good, already up to 14 with the Enigma shield, and the Vitality creation is gonna be hopefully very tough to kill. Oh, Deep Miner, so now he's gonna get this one going with the Nora. That's cool. So he's gonna buff this one, but we can just Fading Recollect it if we want to do that. Yeah, we can just do a Fading Recollection because we already have it out. That way this unit can't really do anything. And he got the mine. That's cool. Oh, build. Oh my god. Eroding winds. Yeah. And he did a secret spell. Yeah, an update would do very, very nicely. So he cast 2 spells. Eroding Wind's pretty strong. Luckily this one is not possible. Immunity Fire. Well, good for you that you have Immunity Fire. And he casts Repair, so double up spell again. Holy Christ. Very, very interesting. He really wants to do a lot right now. Tough rank 1. This one can do a double kill, but I can just do the knockback. Do this one. Swap. And almost dead. So down from 84 HP, I believe. Now I knew it wasn't gonna die, but still. Good damage, cause he has some summoned units over here, and this was his big unit, and now it's basically gone. So let's see what he does. Oh, that's gotta hurt, buddy, walking around like that. That's why you don't want to deploy a war banner. Dude, you're not gonna get your stuff back, so there's no reason to Rugal's Fist. Yeah, you might get the kill, buddy, but it's gonna hurt. He is so committed. And he's gonna kill it with aura. Badak Mice. Okay, so he just keeps doing spells. Spells upon spells upon spells. Okay, so Neff Road, so... Okay, let's see how can we do this. I need some melee stuff. And what better melee unit than a big badass Shul Demon? I did it like this to do some stuff. Oh my god, I need to go ahead and actually check what the first one was, because then I can answer. Gonna load up the... I'm loading up the room checklist. Savage Tundra expansion. Oh, I actually don't know when the Savage Tundra came out. All I know is that... Yeah, what do I know? All I know is that the Shattered Peaks came out in 2007, January, I believe. This one is Noramine, okay. Look at this. Now, he might have... No, just for fun. I'm gonna do like this. Strike, you're dead. And we're gonna try to do like this. Oh, calcify. Now it's not gonna work. Okay, it's gonna work. And look at this damage, 21. Boom! You're dead. Rev him up. And they get Maniac for 4 turns, that's cool. I read it wrong. How long has it been since the last expansion release? I thought it was since the first one. Oh, the last one is quite old. It's more than a year, I believe. And yeah, expansions are the right word. I just got mixed up between expansions, like the first and the last one. That's all. This one is dead. Like, it's okay, all of this, but... Oh, the Helmer actually got all the way down to the Deep Miner because these two guys were equipped. Or this girl and this dude. If it is a dude. They were equipped, so it automatically moved down there. Buddy, you're dead. Okay, I got enough of your mines. Now he has 7 damage, so the best way to do it now is to go over here and kill the War Banner. There's no reason to use another attack when it will die to the dots. That's one thing you need to be sure to calculate. There we go. Just to be sure. But anyways, charred 4 and shocked 3, so yeah. Dead. Always take the little bit extra time to look at the dot stats and aura and everything, because if you can get the kill without wasting an attack, and we needed the War Banner down anyways, so getting it this way was definitely the best way to go about it. Oh, these guys. Well, the thing is, you have Magic Eater, but buddy, I got no magic attacks. Tremor, ballistic mode. Okay. interesting. Dead. Also dead. Hey you. Tremor. Not to worry. Not facing us. You might have Magic Eater, but it's not gonna help you. The Righteous Reflection was very, very cool, but other than that, not so much. Can lay down another mine. Okay, there we go. First off, we're gonna do an attack. Then we're gonna do a price of victory. And let's do a Portal Walker just for good measurement. There we go. This one almost dead. And this one is soon dead to the helmet. An attack, and then these two can kill it with magic aura. 4, it's 3/3. And when I say 3, it's because it takes 1 less from the standard lance bonus. Now, he actually didn't need to do that. He could just have attacked straight up and then killed it that way. So he just wasted AP. Another one. How cute. these guys will get the poison damage. SOE actually released quite well for a long time. Look at this, woo! Oh yeah, lovely. Let me show you something fun. There we go, fuel rage. Boom! Hey Neff, happy to see you stop by. Sorry that I haven't answered you on Discord. I've just been a little bit preoccupied with this construct game. Then we can do it afterwards, then I'll be sure. Yeah, they're wondering where you are, and I said, you're lurking from time to time. Oh, that's good. Come on, buddy, you gotta move one step closer with any of these champions. Ah, yeah, they were speaking good things, of course. Somehow people don't trust me when I smile after I say that. Magic, range, no range. Almost dead, so. You had to move one. You had to move up there. That's good. Oh yeah. Classic DB turn, cast it, move in, boom, GG. Yeah, and that's also why he has stopped by, because it's time to practice Minotaurs with him. Ready when you are. Oh, we got 3 PSN players on tonight, that's awesome. And I very much appreciate your free buddy. While we're waiting for Neff to get his game into this lobby, then I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Okay, Neff will use Minotaurs and we can use anything. For fun, let's just use Skywings. Oh yeah, I need to make a change to that deck. Yeah, water. Tomorrow will be wine. Not tonight. Phew. There we go. And he's on the Prodigy. That's cool. Thank you, Neff, for hopping off stream. And we can. Of course, he gets this map. Of course, it is the small rush map. Okay, so let's see what he's doing. He's doing ready and multi attack 1. That's the thing. Neff, he was like blah, blah, blah about yesterday. So we're starting with Vindrax. Swap and teleport. Already up to 1-5, so the caller obviously a good choice. Oh, Perseverance. What am I running instead of Perseverance? Uh-oh. Just realize, like, look at this when it gets full going. It's range 1 to 6 right now. But after this turn, it will lose it. But look at this, range 1 to 6 and 17 damage. Pretty good. Now he did Empower. He's saving Nora for something. But what is he saving for? That's the big question. Perseverance instead of immune magic, that's what he's doing. Come on, give it to me! Okay, he's ready. Maximum effect. $13 damage, very solid. Harbinger up there. Very nice. And dead. So basically he's just playing stall until I moved in with the Minotaurs. That's definitely something I didn't do. But Let's see if it works. Yeah, it did. Good. And there we go. This one. So he uses the callers, but he plays more defensive than I do, but still. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that was a mistake. Because I knew it was gonna hit Dreadnought from that position. Oh, come on. He actually kills it that way. He still has another caller down there. Okay, how can we do this the best way? $16 is not enough. Okay, this is very interesting. This time it hit Vindrax, but luckily he has this one for swap and everything, so he can't get a kill. I gotta say, however, I'm a little bit surprised with the way he actually manages to do this. Like, he got it up to, that's 5 procs, that's a portal. Oh yeah, that's cooldown, so he uses the Nora for that, hugging, and a little bit teleport maybe. messed that one up. Could have gotten a kill. But I'm much more focused on what he does with the Minotaurs instead of what I can do, so... It's a little bit strange. Sacrifice. Yeah, GG. So I got one thing from that game. He uses they call us a lot. Okay. No, actually, I'm gonna pick the map then. Shores of Maljara. Where the hell are the ruins? Ah, okay, so he found it, I couldn't. Must be blind. Yeah, gonna play another one. Whoa, the lag spike I got there. So of course he gets the portal walker out. That's a given. Now I'm gonna go ahead and guess that... Okay, only evasive rank 2 and detection rank 3. So next turn he will do the dimension door. Why is it I don't get these reveals when he does? Fellowship. Why is it his? Oh, come on! As I just said, his deck always seems to have the great setup. Now he does the summon dimension door. He's calculating. He's spent over a minute calculating right now. Okay, so he got the kill. Now I am gonna go ahead and say that was a little bit too much. Couldn't he have gotten it other ways? Got the kill. So that was okay counter turn to his play. But let's see how else he does it. Now he must be sure of a kill already. Yeah, I thought so. Shrunken really hurts you a lot. GG. Okay, he has convinced us to go back into ranked with Minotaurs. Like, a lot of shenanigans. Okay, so from that game, well, only go in with the Portal Walker when you get the kill, like, the Portal Walker. Don't go in otherwise. Just wait. No, I do calculate sometimes, but for 1 minute myself, it's rare, but um so only go in with the Portal Walker when you can get the kill, get some callers out, and hopefully get one of your range dudes if you have them. Let's see who we get. So, time to do Minotaurs again. Come on, let's see how. Let's just wait. Okay, Draka got in the game. That's pretty cool. So that's a top tier player playing. Come on, give me a game so we can get some Minotaurs going. Timek is playing, unless he's just randomly giving out points to people. Come on, give me a game. Oh, having fun with gifts right now while we're waiting for a game. Come on, give me a game. So, Phantom Any plans for tomorrow for Pox with Wine Night? And Neff, are you back here? Ouch. That hurt. Come on. You'll be here? Good. Then you can see all the mistakes I make with Minotaurs. Oh, there we go. Finally. Gonna do the portal walker first. Then next turn do the caller. Maybe do a render because the render is a little bit more straight up fighting. Elven Strat. Then we're definitely gonna do the caller. Now, unlike Neff, I run it with rank 2 in the multi-attack. There are some people who believe that is a lot better, much better option. I'm not gonna name his name. Baller. Aura Lancer has Majestic. That's okay. So we're just gonna wait. Aura Lance, make a majestic, make a range attack. If successful, target becomes blinded. Lightseeker with blinded, so those two work in unison. Now I'm wondering if I should attack right now. Do we want to do Stoker or do we want to do Render? We want to do Render first, I think. No, actually I'm gonna do another caller because it's gonna take a little bit of time before we actually do the fight. So that's why I go with the second caller to get this range progging. Yeah, magic attack body doesn't really help you right now. So now he has 6 out. Then the only question is what to do next. This one could move over, do dimension door over here, that way he gets... Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Move over next turn, deploy dimension door here. These two can get this one down, and then this one will be able to secure a kill. There we go. Range 1 to 6. Range 1 to 4. Look at this! I mean, how lame is this? Okay, I can do Grimlick. Menelaus kill. That's even better. Skywing Pegasus. Oh, this one's actually quite cool because it has the one with Nora. So not cool, buddy. So not cool. Okay, that was actually quite interesting. This should be a kill, so let's go. Oh, come on! Sorry for the ear rape. I just calculated. So I was gonna move over the free spaces, get the kill because it would have leveled at 0, then move over with the caller that had the full AP up here, get the globe, do dimension door back over to where it originally was. Oh, come on. Eesh. Finally got it. Neff and Drake are in a game. That's cool. Good luck, Neff, and good luck, Drake. So definitely play more defensively compared to what I'm used to with my decks. That's definitely what I'm trying to do right now, so play Shrine Master, of course. Let's see if we learned anything. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not gonna have enough for that, so instead we're gonna send a 1v1 unit down. Gonna do a portal over. Now let's see what he brings out. Now, the next thing I want to do is deploy Grimlick up here if I can get away with it. Four, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Crap. Yeah, we're not gonna give him the Nora shield so he gets free Nora. That should be 15. Okay, there we go. So next turn is next one is gonna be 24. That's gonna be down to 17. That's gonna be down to 27 plus this one, and it becomes shocked free. And Widowmaker. I knew it! I hate that bitch when he does like this. Seriously. That is so fucking lame when he does that. I'm really starting to get pissed at that. Already he has it. Jesus Christ. Already he has Fire Eater. And it's gonna die due to constriction. Oh, blow me. That eating ability with the spell is so freaking lame. So I thought I could get a kill, but oh well. Ah. Now this time we're deflecting the right one. Like, we're not just deflecting to deflect, we actually target with it. That's the important thing to remember to do with deflect, that you can target a specific one. now this one is dead down here. He's gonna get the kill. That spell. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I think. Here we go. There we go. Hang on just a second, everyone. So, how's the sound volume right now? I accidentally hit the settings a little bit. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be joking! There we go. Thunderhoof to get some fight capacity going. Such a lame spell. Oh, come on. Oh, just walk right in the middle of it. He completely forgot about the ranger down here. Now, getting 2 units down, that was quite good. Now he just has these 2 guys. Or these 2 gals, basically. Thunderhoof in this situation is great because of the encroached ability, which you can see right here. +2 damage and speed for each front your opponent controls. That means we get 4 right now. It also gets +2 defense if your opponent controls more fronts than you do. No reason to do that just yet. Better save the Nora. So let's see what he does. Yeah, these 2 serpents Dude, they're gonna die pretty quickly. Dimension Door is actually very, very nice to use. This game would have been so different. There we go. He finally remembered. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gotta been a mistake. That's 40, so it would have to be 60, but it's not. Let's see what he does. Like, there's no reason to transfigure just yet. Running totally away, that's a little bit surprising. But this game would have been done for him ages ago if he would have just done it differently. But oh well, his loss. Fast teleport, okay. Can do up, Flame Siphon on Grimlick, since he will regen. And then we can do the sacrifice. I'm gonna move the Harbinger over here, because these guys down here will take some time before they can come back up, so we got no problem doing that. You go up, 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 up. We do Flame Siphon on Grimlick. Wonderful. Woo! Almost went wrong. Oh fuck. I was just like, why am I doing up here? That's way too close. Oh crap. So I just sacrificed 76 Nora for nothing. Oh. Okay. So he's gonna do attack into swap. I don't get why he would move like that. Arrow shot, maybe? Can jump 3 spaces forward, should be enough, maybe? Yeah, if I can kill the Elven Strategist, then that's good. Okay, so first up. Portal, woohoo! let's see, what else can we do? We can do another color. So 2 big units dead, and this one can always portal away. BRB. Okay. Come on, let's see what you want to do. And evisceration kills it. Oh, you're so dead. Portal up there. Now, how do we want to kill it? There we go. There we go. Thunder Hoof. There we go. Good kill. Yeah, it's a little bit of a long game, but that's his problem. I, however, am now starting to work out how to use the Minotaurs, so it's actually been pretty good. Like, for instance, that we got to see how Neff used the Portal Walker. That was amazing, because having that portal, I don't think I would have thought of that if I hadn't seen it being done. So that's always something. Now, I did fuck up with Grimlick. Okay, so he just went with that spell. Interesting. He really wants Grimlick dead, so very, very interesting. That's 100 Nora and spells. But I'm gonna guess it's so he could also kill this one. Still, that's a lot of damage. Or it's a lot of Nora in spells. know, he could just have driven it instead. He could just have moved down and use drive on my champion. Yeah, he just have it hang back, like do the portal all over until it was ready. No, he deployed it early and just, you know, kept just hogging his shrines, kind of like let his opponent come to him. Because remember, we have taken down his big units, and we still got some pretty decent ones going ourselves, so. So basically, we've been able, because he lost the 2 elites very soon. That means he doesn't have them available. Yeah. That's definitely why I did it. I mean, there's no doubt there. Like, look at this. We just used the portal to get around. Look at this, 29 damage. So if this guy would ever move forward, boom. So all his big heavy melee units, they're kind of like out of it right now. Look at how much he is retreating. And also, he showed me that the color is definitely a lot better than I thought it would be, because I thought these stacks would go away at the end of when it was big time, but it isn't, so. So The teleport buff lasts for 6 turns. So that's free. Okay, he did a mass teleport. Interesting. But he didn't get... I think maybe he meant to get these guys with him, but I'm not sure. Maybe he wants to go for the Thunderhoof. Battle Reverie is maybe up again. Okay, he's gonna go for a kill. Everything else fails, just cast Reclaim. Fucking lame spell. He has to resort to such a lame spell. Let's see what he does now. So Reclaim is probably one of the most OP spells in the game if you get it off on the right turn, because it makes units pacified. And when they're pacified, it's non-cleansable, non-dispelled, non-removable. You cannot get it away. Okay, so he decides to cast at inhibit power up there. So he's just spell spamming right now. Yeah, he did it for the confused, not for the distracted. So now he can kill this one. So move in, do a reclaim. The opponent has to run away. He cannot even fight back. Thorn trap over there, so we detected it. Let me show you something interesting. There we go. You're dead. Yep, 38 damage, but that was due to having vulnerability. So again, he lost a big unit. He already did use Reclaim Neff, but as you can see, that's what's down right here. He already did Reclaim, and I don't think he runs two of them. Wait, what? Okay. That's 20. Now he still has this one down here. Again, He moved down. He knows it's down there. I mean, he knows it. I just need to kill this guy. Well, basically I need to kill more, but... No, not the door! Seriously, that spell! He uses it over and over and over. But the big problem is... It's Grimlick's Bane that he casts, and it does 15 magical damage to some units. Also remember, if you have 2 of the same units out, then it also does 15 magical damage to everyone. So they need the same name, and then they take the magical damage. So if you have a unit with exactly the same name, then 15 magical damage to all of them. And it costs 45 Nora to cast, and it's global. Like, it just needs to be within cast present range, but that is global. This Delium is kicking my freaking ass. 21 damage. And for the color that you asked about is... Now that's something. Strategist is out again. I can't do this. Like, I don't if I had Fading Recollection to kind of like reset this dude, then maybe. And he's gonna drive it next turn. Yeah, GG. Spell swallowing from, or not spell swallowing, but adaptive from own faction is like I'm gonna be nice and say it's a cool ability, but some factions just do way better with it than other factions. It's insane. Like KF, they have so many spells. But the game lasted a lot longer than I thought it would due to Shrine Master being as bad as he is. I mean, he left the Vashal down below all game long. He even moved forward with it when the Ranger lead went down, so he knew it was down there. He just didn't use it. But seriously, the strategist with the pull and the swap and everything, like he got his phalanx going, but was a close game, closer than I thought it would be. And yeah, just need to practice the Minotaurs, then can definitely beat him. I'm not worried about it. Just need to get better at using the shenanigans, but this game was very good for the Portal Walker. Also, we made the big misplay when we deployed the what is the name of the unit? The sentry. When I deployed the sentry and it got one-shotted. Or more accurately, it got one-turned. That was like 76 Nora down the drain for absolutely nothing. So of course that was a big misplay. Anyways, it was a fun game. We can do one more, I think. And I'll upload today's stream to YouTube. Remember, you can use this lovely command and you get my YouTube playlist. There are games against many players in there. I will name you some of them. Let me actually go check it out. So we have one of the first games casted by Gnomes when I came back to this game was against Froggo. Then we have one of my own Dapper against Comivore, the tournament. Then we have a lot more. We have Hermias, a very fun game with him. He used Fogler Swamp, Shattered Peaks. I used SL Underdepths Meta. I called it that. Unholy Union, that's when we started with this deck. We had a game against Dapper with Liches. Then we had a not very good night. We have Fun Days. We have 3 epic duels with Hermias. We have versus Markoth. Then we have some Spider Fun Day. We have a 76-minute Nora game against Karamazov. Then we have our Deep Elf deck that we used against Shrine Master. That was our fun day. That was really fun. Then we had a 1-hour game against Aaron, or maybe it was more than one. Then we had Hyenas, Shrine Master, Rushing Shrine Master, Guitar Ape versus Neff. My first game I casted during a stream of someone else. Then we had the Fun Day with the Bog, and then we had the Barbarian Fun Day. So, yeah, I need to get into uploading all the normal streams, but again, last week or so has been some things to take care of, so. And next week I'll get into the AP guide. I'll make a, let's call it very new user friendly guide to AP counting. Here we go. Now, who got us? Shrine Master or Drake maybe, if he's in queue. Drake, I don't think I beat him after I came back to the game. Okay. Disconnected. That's very rare we get that one. So just gonna close down, and we'll open back up again. Normally I only get that when I face Vampirino. Rathamon. Okay, that's cool. And he's using full faction Fuckler Swamp. Was this the Barcarper deck? I'm not sure. Okay, anyways, let's see what we got. We're going first. And you know what? Let's lead with the call-up, because we didn't get the top 5 right now, or all time, because there's a lot of people to choose from. Right now, okay, that was a very interesting one, Johanna Ross. Now, Pox Junkie retired recently, but we're still gonna name him. Definitely Pox Junkie, he's up there. So Hermias, that's one. Neff, definitely as well. Tiny Dragon, even though he does his like, he also does some theme stuff right now, so hang on just a moment, I just need to check this one out. Multi-attack, Phantom Dash. Let's go with the render. Hang on just a moment, just need to take care of this. Want to get the movement right. So the reason why it's important to leave this guy with 2 AP is because of Ready. He gains 2 at the end of turn, and he gets 5 when turn begins, so that means you can generate 7, so it's important to go down to 2. So I said Hermias, aka Pox Junkie, Neff, Tiny Dragon for sure. Have to go check the ranking list right now, actually, just to see who's still active. Okay, this one is gonna be a hard one, because so far I can find 3 players, but only 2 spaces left. Oh yeah, I forgot Guitar Ape. I don't know why I forgot him. Guitar Ape for sure as well. That would have been embarrassing forgetting him. Shh. Look at this lovely speed. So Guitar Ape for sure, I don't know how I forgot him. That means there's 1 left. Guitar Ape, Hermias, Neff, Tiny Dragon. Oh, then we have some left. It's up between Ball Baller and Mocha Bait, but I don't see Mocha Bait on that much right now. So maybe Ball Baller, he Phantom, we don't joke with stuff like that. That can get you killed. Seriously, buddy, you should take care of your health when you say something like that. Okay, let's count 69. Favorite number. For many reasons. That's gonna be 151. So a Harbinger into should give us the pure fire. That means we can cleanse the bubble and get the kill. So we're not gonna use any Nora right now. We're actually gonna wait. Thank you, Johanna Ross. This game is so underrated. I will keep up the stream, no worries. I'm streaming tomorrow. Don't worry. Red Tide Necromancer. There we go, we got it. Just look at this. Pure fire! There we go! Come over here, buddy. Like I said, come over here. Let me do that to you. Boom! Oh, don't tell me I actually messed up a kill. So that would have been +2 damage right now. I messed it up. Oh, I didn't mess up. The gore is gonna kill him. Jesus, hell. Woo! Oh my god. Ooh, we got a platinum token. That's awesome. But damn, that's when you calculate. That was a very, very interesting game. I almost messed it up with not deploying the war banner. I didn't deploy because I didn't think I needed. So, and we generated some gold, so that's nice. Now, Minotaurs, definitely still work in progress, but we're getting there with the one-turn shenanigans. That's really, really fun. So, yeah, that's it for tonight. I will see you all again tomorrow night for a lovely wine night, because my dad is doing so well in hospital that I don't need to worry that I have to drive there in the middle of the night in case something happens, because it's not gonna happen. So, tomorrow night I can relax with some wine. I will not be streaming Saturday because a friend is turning 30, so big birthday party. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the games. I did, for the most part, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Do hit that follow button if you haven't already. Also, type !YouTube, then you can get the YouTube VOD list, and you can go check out other streams and games of this lovely Poxnora game. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye.